Om Namah Shivaya. We shall listen to the continuation of the discourse on Why Worship God by MahaPeriyava from the book Voice of God, Volume 1 in this post. Thought and action are closely interrelated. If one sits idle without doing any work, all kinds of bad thoughts will invade the mind. There is an English proverb that an idle mind is the devil's workshop. It is for this reason that the mind should be first cleansed if it is to be stilled and Advaita Jnanam experienced. It is because in the early stages it is possible to cleanse the mind only by rituals. Acharya has prescribed the Vedic duties. The thoughts of helping others and of service and sacrifice are the virtuous ones which would remove sinful thoughts. In a general way, we can call it love. To turn this love towards the Paramatma, who is the source of all the sentient and non-sentient world, is bhakti. Since Paramatma is our support base, if we train our mind to be turned to Him, it easily stands attached to Him. Completely devoid of sinful thoughts and the sins of several previous births, having been washed out by meditation on the Lord, the mind attains the single-minded state of holding on to Paramatma only. For the mind to take hold of only one thing in this manner is a stage prior to its being destroyed. The mind, which was vacillating in a million ways, will thus get hold of one thing only and then immerse in it and get dissolved. In the end, the Atma, which is of the form of eternal bliss, will alone survive. It is for achieving the Dhyana Yoga state, the state of meditation, by taming the mind to hold on to one thing that Bhagavad Pada has laid down performance of rituals, practice of bhakti, etc. as stepping stones. Bhakti, which begins with recitation of prayers, puja, pilgrimage, etc., will help us to take the mind closer to Paramatma, and we will start experiencing His great peace, which is His real nature. It is because, unlike in sleep or the unconscious state, Bhakti takes us closer to Paramatma in a fully conscious state. I say that everyone should practice Bhakti. It is of no use merely talking of Advaitam. Ishvara, the Lord, is the personification of the state, which is of absolute peace. Thinking about Him will give us at least momentary experience of that state every now and then. Instead of talking about the state of Advaita, which we cannot understand and to which we cannot attach ourselves with love, viewing the Nirguna state without qualities, as Ishvara, the Saguna Brahman with auspicious qualities, only will create interest and lift us. It is for being lifted like this that Saguna Brahman, Swami, is very much needed. Worshipping Him with devotion also becomes necessary. So, bhakti is a requirement, not for getting relieved of the sorrows of worldly life, but to gain knowledge of ourselves and enjoy the absolute peace of the self. Om Namah Shivaya. In the next post, we shall listen to the discourse on Advaita and atomic science. Om Namah Shivaya. Har Har Shankara Jai Jai Shankara. Kanchi Shankara Kamakoti Shankara.